Hello everybody. Let me give you some perspective of how we look at pulse industry. This is some overview you all must be knowing. India is largest producer, also largest consumer, and also biggest importer of pulses. Production is stagnant last 2 decades. Consumption is higher than what we produce, so we import. The gap is widening. The gap is going to be dreadfully widening unless we do something drastically. The per capita consumption, though, has fallen also drastically. India constitutes, in pulses, 20% of global trade. And also we all know that WHO recommends 80 grams of per day consumption of pulses proteins. But to reach that consumption levels, we'll need 38 million tons by 2017-18. So, need of today, pulses contains 25% protein, which is much cheaper than any other protein variant except egg for a vegetarian. It has, we have all heard about it, it has a lot of health benefits, amino acids. Being vegetarian is being green, in fashion, good for everybody. So, pulses in modern trade. It's what the modern trade does to pulses industries. I mean, it distributes. What it has done is it from loose form it has transformed into packed and increased its shelf life. The range has been increased, the offering has been increased for the consumer. It has been hygienic, well processed and packed, and the customer can buy literally any product, anytime, anywhere in the India. What we believe is branding is one aspect which modern trade can bring in, and which is the biggest thing which can drive in consumption. Coke hai to cold drink has revolutionized the cold drink market. Lay's hai, chips market revolutionized ho gaya. Haldiram hai to pulses market can revolutionize. So branding is much more important in Indian context. India is so under brand that if the industry start branding with some value addition, with some distinction, with marketing inputs, I think the pulse industry consumption can really be what we want. Modern trades also contribute in improving supply chain because there's a consistent offtake. Now let me tell you about our group, what we are doing. We have 3 formats, which is offering food bazaar, KB's fair price, and Adha. Food bazaar, you all must be knowing, it's an urban food offering we have. KB's fair price is for urban rural. I mean, it's for Aam Aadmi who's transforming from, who used to buy from Kirana and now wanting to experience modern format. It's a no-frill store. Aadhaar again is a rural format offering food to consumers. We have nearly 400 stores in 4 different formats. We sell around 150,000 tons of food grains. Pulses consumption is 30,000 odd tons, which is growing by 35–40% annually. We have a reach in 95 cities. So these are some pictorials of our stores. What we do is we have set up, India is, countries into a big country. So we've located our processing centers into 5 major zones and 30 local centers which also procure, clean, process and make it last mile finishing to make it presentable and consumable by the consumer. We do manual cleaning, we do mechanical cleaning. This is where we have reached. The All India statistics shows in household, Indian average household, India spends about 8% on pulses. What Big Bazaar or Food Bazaar has achieved is our consumers are buying 20% of their spend on pulses. So we have been fairly successful in presenting pulses to our customers, offering to our customers, which is, I think we still feel there's a lot to be done. Now, what we have done on branding side is we have introduced a brand called Ekta, which is basically about origin. When I'm in Bombay, I like Rajasthani chana dal or moong dal. When I'm in Calcutta, I like Sona moong dal. So everybody among us is having some inclination towards consuming the pulse which is from our origin, which we have been using it since our childhood days. So we have found that making available in a packed form and highlighting the origin of the source is a big opportunity, and we have tried to launch it. Good success initially.